Welcome back, everyone, to another No Edits November. I just got out of the shower. Also, the light you see on this side of my face is from my computer. But yeah, I just got out of the shower, and I wanted to share more shower thoughts. I really had fun making the Harry Potter shower thoughts. Now I want to do the Goku versus Superman shower thoughts. I like both companies, genres, themes. I like them both. I like Dragon Ball and I like Superman. And everyone always has this argument of who would win. And everyone's like, oh, Goku would single the entire DC universe. And I would say that's almost true. There's a couple of DC characters that are just broken. And this is what I mean. Whenever you pin two characters together, everyone always focuses on their weaknesses and their strengths, but never the way that they're written. And that's important. The way that they're written is really going to play a huge role in that fight. Goku is written that he wants his opponents to be at their strongest when he fights them. Which means all these arguments of, oh, all he has to use is kryptonite. Oh, all he has to do is teleport Superman to a red sun. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. Goku would want to fight Superman at his peak strength. So what would he do? The moment he hears about kryptonites, he would also hear about how there's some kryptonites that make Superman stronger. Okay, if I give him these kryptonites, he's stronger, so he'll go out and get them. Oh, I hear he gets his powers from the sun. Okay, I'm going to grab Superman by the cape, swing him around, and throw him into the sun to make him stronger. And a great example of this is Cell. And of course, yes, Vegeta is the one that really wanted Cell at his peak performance, but they literally went out of their way to make sure Cell was at his perfect Cell form before they fought him, showing that they're not incapable of just allowing the villain to become stronger. So why would they not let a superhero become stronger? The idea that Goku could beat Superman, there's some chances that Goku can beat Superman, absolutely. I know dozens of ways that a mortal can defeat Superman, just a regular human being. It's just Goku wouldn't do those things. Goku wouldn't do dirty tricks like that. He would want to fight Superman at his peak performance. A lot of people also like to say, well, Goku doesn't fight alone. He has all his friends. Goku would tell his friends to not intervene, and one of his allies, Vegeta, which is like ally, that's a very strong word, would help Goku make Superman stronger. I would 100% guarantee you Vegeta would help Goku if Goku promises Vegeta that he has next dibs on Superman. 100%. 100%. And Vegeta would, knowing that his opponent is going to be worthy of a challenge, would go out of his way to make Superman strong. He would do extra things to make Superman strong because it's a dishonorment to defeat an enemy that's weaker than you. They love the challenge of a fight, and they don't want help. They have to 1v1 because that's the honor of the combat. If they got help from other people in the fight, it would be like a spit in the face. In my opinion, I believe it'd be a spit in the face. In my opinion, I believe Goku and Vegeta would make an arrangement to where Goku fights him first, as long as Vegeta gets to fight him second, and Vegeta will help him make Superman stronger. That way, Superman would be at his peak performance. That's what they would do. And Superman at his peak performance, game over, bro. Game over. Before Superman is at his peak performance, there's so many stupid things he was able to do. One of them being able to hold a black hole in his fist. Another one, he was on the other end of the galaxy or universe. I can't exactly remember. I would have to do, if you want like a full video of this, let me know in the comments and I'll do my research to show how stupid powerful Superman is. But he was able to be on one side of the galaxy and hear a signal on Earth signaling him back because of a disaster that was happening on Earth. He was able to hear that signal in space, in the vacuum of space. And he was back on Earth the next page. Bro, that's him not even at his peak performance. And now you're gonna make him his peak performance? Are you kidding me? Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Saitama from One Punch Man. They always put Saitama against Superman and Goku. And I think the newest one right now, I haven't watched it yet. But it's from The Boys. What's his name? Homelander. They also like to put Homelander against those two. Now, Homelander is a good fight against Superman. Oh, including the what's the show called? Indestructible or Omni-Man. That's another meta-human that they like to pin against each other. Omni-Man would not stand a chance against Superman. Omni-Man, however, would stand a chance against Goku. Only because of his combat experience. Now, Goku, however, if he's like, oh, I'm going to fight him as base Goku, Omni-Man has a chance. But I believe, personally, that as soon as Goku goes into Super Saiyan, it's over. It's over. Omni-Man has a lot of impressive abilities, but Goku has more impressive abilities. But once you throw Saitama into the mix, Saitama single-handedly would beat all of them. Single-handedly would beat every last one of them because of the way Saitama is written. Saitama is written in the way that he's always going to be the strongest. Always. No matter what. It's like a rule-breaking thing that when Saitama enters the field, he's supposed to be the strongest that could defeat anyone in one punch. And because of that rule, no matter who you put Saitama against, Saitama will always win because of the way he's written. Now, is that cheating? Of course it is. But, like, it's also cheating when you throw Dr. Manhattan into the mix or One Above All into the mix. That's cheating, yes. Because the way those characters are written is that they're always supposed to be the strongest thing. I'm not going to say being, because One Above All, come on. But he's supposed to be the strongest thing that enters the field. And when you have that written into the character, of course they're going to win. Of course they're going to win. That's not even a fun argument. It's fun when it's Superman versus Goku, yeah, because there's like all these facts you can throw out. But when as soon as you bring in Saitama, Dr. Manhattan, One Above All, why are you joining that conversation? Why are you a part of this conversation? Did you just join just to be like, I read comic books too? Like, shut the fuck up. Are you serious? You entered a serious conversation about two beloved characters, and you just entered, it's like, oh, I know who, yeah, we all know who would win. We all know who could beat every single person of any universe. That's not what we're discussing right now. Get out of here with this. But, like, we know people say those names just because they're like, oh, here's a good character that, like, it would win. We all know they would win. We all know that. Come on. It's not like we've never heard those names before. Give me a break. A good fight? Okay, here's something that no one talks about. A good fight is pinning anyone up against Venom. Now, I know Venom is kind of like a basic villain, but Venom is really, really interesting based on how many things Venom can do. But once Venom attaches itself to a person, it like almost absorbs and mimics that power that person has. So it's like, and I'm not talking Brock when Brock had the Venom suit on. I'm talking Venom in general, because even if a villain was to try to go and fight Venom would just attach itself to that thing, molding it. You can't win against something that's going to immediately mold to your body. And the thing is, it's not just going to like attach itself to you. It's going to make you like it. It's going to get into your head, and you're going to be like, ooh, I like this. What is this? And then you're going to hear the, we're Venom. It's like, yes, we're Venom. It won. It won. It didn't have to throw a punch. It didn't have to try to kill you. It just had to make you think you were it. It just had to get into your head, become part of you. It automatically won. Not because it killed you, not because it beat you to a pulp, but it won you over to its thinking. It won. That's why when people think of Spider-Man versus Venom. The fact that Spider-Man was able to discard Venom, Spider-Man won. It beat Venom. Not Eddie Brock Venom. Venom. Venom itself. The suit. It beat the suit. How many people can you name that could do that? Maybe Superman, maybe Captain America, maybe Thor. But other than that, if you pin, and that's why I love pinning Venom against characters. Whenever I go into those conversations of like, oh, Goku could beat Superman, Venom could beat Goku. No, Goku could beat Venom. No. Venom will attach itself to Goku and make Goku Venom. Well, that's cheating. I know. But I didn't name the bigger names. I didn't name, like, Saitama. I didn't name God, a.k.a. One Above All. I named a very basic villain that exists in the comic books that no one would ever expect to be meta. And the fact that Venom could just attach itself to anything and just turn it into a Venom? Bro, that's broken. That's broken and cool. Anyways, thank you for listening to my shower thoughts. I literally thought of all this in the shower. Now, here's my argument for all of you to leave in the comments. I don't know if anyone's going to argue back with this because it's a pretty good argument. But who would win a fight? I'm thinking of pinning Doomsday versus the Hulk. The Hulk. Who would win a fight? And yeah, the Hulk would win. As I'm saying this out loud, the Hulk would win. That's not a good fight. The Hulk would win. Let me know in the comments what you think. Who would win a fight, Doomsday or the Hulk? I say the Hulk would win. They're both immortal, right? Doomsday, when you kill Doomsday, he comes back, but he becomes immune to the way that he died the last time. If you kill the Hulk, I think there's a thing where like every time Hulk goes to hell, he just comes back. Like he's just immortal that way. Or they retconned that, and he no longer can physically die, and now he can die. I don't know. All I know is that Hulk's power is tied to his emotions, and his emotions are rampant. And so Hulk is almost unlimited strength. He just gets stronger and stronger. There's no taming that. He's like a nuke. Doomsday is almost the same thing. It's just he's got a little nifty trick where he just doesn't die. I want the fight. The victory happens when one of the character is permanently dead. Not beat, dead. So here's the question. Put this in the comments. Here we go. Who would not just win a fight, but permanently kill the other? The Hulk versus Doomsday. Who could permanently put the other in the ground? Not just beat them, but to permanently kill them where they don't come back. Who would do that? Hulk or Doomsday? Put that in the comments. I love to hear your arguments, your discussions, please. Don't mock each other in the comments. I don't want to see that. I want to see creative criticisms if you must, but good arguments. Keep this nerd, okay? Don't take it personally. Take it creatively, and I want to see, who do you think would win, Hulk or Doomsday? Who could permanently put the other in the ground? Let me know, and I'll see all of you next time.